This is going to require a national response, not just from our elected leaders or our public health officials, but from all of us. That's why earlier this week, on the recommendation of officials, my campaign canceled election night rallies that we had planned to hold in Cleveland, Ohio. We're also reimagining the format for large crowd events we had planned in Chicago and Miami in the coming days. This virus laid bare the severe shortcomings of the current administration. Our government's ability to respond effectively has been undermined by hollowing out our agencies and disparagement of science. We have to get to work immediately to dig ourselves out of this hole. And that's why today I'm releasing a plan to combat and overcome the coronavirus. President Trump is welcome to adopt all of it today. Public health professionals must be the ones making our public health decisions and communicating with the American people. Anyone who needs to be tested based on medical guidance should be tested at no charge. The White House should measure and report each day, each and every day, how many tests have been ordered, how many tests have been completed, and how many have tested positive. Every senior center or vulnerable population has to have easy access to the test. And we should establish hundreds of mobile testing sites, at least 10 per state, and drive-through testing centers. Nor should we hide the true number of infections in hope of protecting political interest or the stock market. The markets will respond to strong, steady, and capable leadership. The President should order FEMA to prepare the capacity with local authorities to establish temporary hospitals with hundreds of beds in short notice. The Department of Defense should be planning now, should have been planning, to prepare for the potential deployment of the resources provided, medical facility capacity and logistic support that only they can do. We have to fast-track clinical trials within NIH while closely coordinating with the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, on trial approvals. When a vaccine is ready to go, it should also be made widely available and, again, free of charge. We should also immediately restore the White House National Security Council Directorate for Global Health Security and Biodefense. Spend whatever it takes to deliver for our families and ensure the stability of our economy. Another tax cut to Google or Goldman or millionaires won't get the job done. We need both a permanent plan for paid sick leave and an emergency plan for everyone who needs it due to the outbreak now. Make sure governors, mayors, and local leaders who are battling the coronavirus on the ground as I speak have the resources necessary to meet this crisis head on. We need smart, bold, compassionate leadership that's going to help contain the crisis, reduce the hardship to our people, and help our economy rebound.